Welcome to Jake's Liquors videos. Here with Shell from vinodiscoveries.com.
How you doing, Roop?
Good, excellent.
All right.
Excellent. So what are we doing today?
Well, today, Roop, you know what I mean? The weather's warming up.
Yeah.
Snow has melted. The snow is gone where we are. You know, so the weather's warming up, you know, and it's when the weather begins to get warm, I start to get thirsty for some wine. You know, so I'm going to ask you this, Roop. When the weather begins to get warmer out, what type of varietals or wines do you like to enjoy?
Well, when it's warm, I tend to go towards lighter, lighter wines, mostly whites, and then in the reds maybe I'll go into Pinot Noirs. But you know, out of the whites I like Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Yeah, it's got more body than the rest of the whites, and it has. And it could be very, it could vary in styles. It could be the lighter, or it could go towards the more heavy oaked styles. And then we got a couple of wines here today, and one's an unoaked one, which is recently very popular style, and people
Which one would be that?
And that's the Smoking Loon unoaked Chardonnay. And on the labels you might see that a lot nowadays. It'll say unoaked, it'll say naked. That just describes saying it doesn't have any oak aging to it. And then we have a KJ Avant here. Has I believe 60-40 blend, so it has a 40% unoaked and 60% oaked Chardonnay in there.
So it's not like over the top.
It's not over the top. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's right in the middle. And we can have some Chardonnays even oakier than that, and then you know. But I tend to fall kind of in the middle. And everybody likes different styles. There's nothing wrong in that. But lately, the unoaked has been kind of really popular. And nice, crisp, easy drinking. So
I have to agree with you. I have to agree with you. You know, what you're thinking about Chardonnays. I mean, you go to the whole oaky side of Chardonnays, and the Chardonnays of the past, I like to call them. You know, people are looking for Chardonnays a little more finesse. You know, body structure. You know, a little more finesse, a little more city, a little more brightness to it. And I'm glad now the industry has turned to having unoaked. You know, for those Pinot Grigio drinkers, and then having that, you know, nice mid-range type of, just like you just mentioned about the Avante. So, which one of these we're going to be tasting today, Roop?
Well, let's try the unoaked style.
Okay, so we're drinking an unoaked star.
Yep, and then.
Wow, I mean, it's more citrusy on the nose.
Very crisp.
Wow.
The Chardonnay character is still there. Big, but no, that buttery, oaky flavor is not there. So it's a very easy drinking.
Yeah, it's very clean, almost like citrusy, appley type of taste to it. You know, but my mouth is still watering from that. I can see that. You know,
excellent for summer. You know,
definitely.
and then. So that's a really easy one. Another thing I want to point out is when the wine is unoaked, there's you find good values in some of the unoaked Chardonnays, because the winemaker doesn't have to age it in oak barrels, and that cost is not you know in the wine. So you'll see some of the high-end Chardonnays seeing a lot of oak in there, and then the price does go up in some of those.
Wow. So you heard it right here on Jake's Liquor videos. You heard it from Roop, you know, good values in the unoaked Chardonnays. So I would tell you to come on down to Jake's.
Excellent. Drink up for summer, and Chardonnay is excellent. What do you call suggestion for nice summer days?
Yes.
Shell, you want to tell about your website?
Oh, okay. Can I get a drink first?
Sure.
All right. Get a drink first here. He's ahead of me. Wow, I mean, again, to learn a little bit more about me, you can visit my website at www.vinodiscoveries.com. There I go into more details about wine, about food, hands-on cooking demonstrations in addition to wine classes. Or you can visit me on Facebook at Discover Sheboygan County on Facebook.
Excellent. And don't forget to subscribe to our videos, and check us out at Facebook also as well. And once again, thanks a lot for joining us.
Salute.
Salute.